All right, so once again, in Chakese Nkoma, a for Niasha for New Bibia. It's been a long time since we came to you guys. Finally, as some baby, I just said we also the same baby Nekoswa and Pimpi, you know, we also face problems. Yeah, the Fango Shebe before na year into no. Oshena answer and can be usually there's an issue, but behind the scenes we are working closed doors. I just say finally, you know, main case all the issues we've been able to solve anything. But what I can tell you is that finally we are fighting these issues for some time now on and can be so if you've not been consistent with you guys now there's a breaking news finally Kennedy Agyapong happens to be the member of parliament for St0rms and also who happens to hold your friend is a chair in parliament, that is the defense and community chair. No, me know because information about patches wakusha Nigel Gaisie. Now, in some day, I'll be giving you details. For some of us, we knew this was about to happen. And I believe one of the key issues are is because of Agyapong the rebranding. We believe that this is aided towards his presidential ambition. So it's not like he wants to really make peace with everybody, but then he is moving on a scale. Now we can see that he wants to make his face popular and friendly. I'll explain why Agyapong is doing this and also what I think about this. In as much as I'm here to give you the news about this particular issue, I also give you facts. I'm not going to hide anything. A, B. So expect, I'll be giving you details as to what happened, and even if this particular thing is okay or not. So we are live on YouTube. I'll be to me. I share this particular video. We are live, and then we will be giving you more updates. Are joining me on this particular call. So. First of all, in Chakese Nkoma will be me delay live. So at the end of the day, I can realize and know that yes, indeed, people are joining me and they can hear me very well. I mean, studio as in case on to make now or there are two comment session anymore. So let me start off with this particular thing. Somebody can catch up. For some of us, we knew that this day was coming. So somebody asked me, "Why are you saying that?" I'm saying that because immediately Agyapong US no acquiring brain surgery, the next thing for him he started portray himself as a different person, as he wanted to be at peace with more people. We believe all of these things is being geared towards Kennedy Agyapong a presidential ambition. Now somebody will ask why. Agyapong or surgery surgery obi 8 years surgery abofa ya won enen 8 years surgery nti ene de case but okoba ye no at the age of 60 years he's growing 60 plus is growing, and then on person obey MPR for the rest of his life. If even he doesn't really want to aspire to be a president Ghana, one day Agyapong might be the vice president of Ghana, which I believe that is possible. It's possible for even him to be a president of Ghana. I really support that. If I'm catching from say, hey, no. Just watch. I believe that if Trump was president, Agyapong can be president. We should watch him. So immediately Agyapong came down. What we saw was he started making peace with people. Not any really fierce like first. What we heard was that the pastor's expose nana or on a TTV, and he brought it to an end, and quickly the video trended on he said on Perez Chapel founder Bishop Ajinasai, they were in a church together. Ninyani se Agyapong echo Bishop Usuansa na sorry and one of the guests there Bishop Usuansa one of the guests there Perez Chapel founder Bishop Ajinasai, they made, they took pictures, whatever riff-raff they had in the past, and they were able to settle it. So immediately that thing happened, and I was telling one person on BM, he said, I'll be shocked if Agyapong meets Nigel Gaisie and settle the score. And finally, this have come on. Me, myself, I'm not really surprised. So let me give you details as to what really happened. Ningnan said, what we are learning is that the Christian Council set up this meeting between Agyapong and Bishop Nigel Gaisie. Now, apparently, it was on neutral grounds. It is say Nigel Gaisie Agyapong of fear. Say Agyapong Nigel Gaisie fees or patch or DB. It was a mutual ground that both of them went there to basically talk about their issues. And you say they even had intention, but they gave them prior notice that you might meet Agyapong. You catch Nigel Gaisie, you might meet Agyapong. You catch Agyapong, say you might meet. Your friend is a Nigel Gaisie. All of them knew the person they were about to meet. So that was really what happened. All of them. So the short I'll show on the screen is that is Agyapong, and yet authored and doctored and also Abia edited. We a serious real life photo. I can see Agyapong finally has met Nigel Gaisie. Agyapong make so few US but to be mark Nigel Gaisie pass jubilation no jubilate is a bring said joy no be collapse near there no be near there no. A man of God does not talk like that. Agyapong vowed that if Nigel Gaisie mentioned his name, Ghana here will break loose. So we've seen this trajectory. Me per se, I think so a good thing, but one other key thing that what said, this shouldn't give Nigel Gaisie the effrontery to say be full in quotes. This is because many things are Agyapong can. Some of us we really believed him. And yes, I'm or because me broken hearts. But all I'm saying is that many of the things that Agyapong said, I realize is the hard truth. Religion is good, but in pain, your religion are clouded. Your sense of judgment our Ghana. So Agyapong was the only savior na Nyankopon fan so sa sebe aso for munya papania a whole lot of them from the system. He was pointing the rot. Agyapong was not fighting God's work, he was pointing out the rot in God's work. At the end of the day he beat my the so that was really good. I be enlightenment, but up to now you say certain people have not changed. They are still selling a befum omugusu etiti abonsam so omugusu tonsobolo as nyamimo judge say in some day bibimu kra no stickers. They believe in stickers more. I met one person the last time. I'll catch me say otoka for na one fan is soft sticker and bon one can be nyan queen. This is stupidity. He's a big fool, but I refuse to tell him the face because me cash cry on Jimindi. So I just kept quiet and I just watched him. So all of these things here, Nyame Okoswa and Pimpi, we believe that Agyapong came to really expose these people, and Agyapong was the person who made us see or saw the light. And I just say, the path. So in all of these things, but everything has an end. In the Bible, Ecclesiastes, there's a time to fight and there's a time for peace. So if at the end of these are two great gentlemen. I like Nigel Gaisie. I think he's a fine gentleman, but as to whether I say it's a real man of God or not, I don't think I'm in the position to judge. Agyapong, everybody knows my position on Agyapong, but there's time for everything. I believe that this is the time they need to really lay their hands down. At the end of the day, whatever fight or beef that is going on between these two men, it will come to an end. So what we are seeing is a very great reunion between Agyapong and also Nigel Gaisie. I personally think it's a good thing, but I don't think that this should Kana Agyapong say Bibi Kwasama Agyapong Kasa. Agyapong really needs to speak. And Rebecca said, is it only Nigel Gaisie? No. Okay, said na case be a koso in regards to a bishop Daniel Binim. A Brian say some assault case, fraud case near that. Agyapong actually led that frontier. There's not prosecutors no more. Charge a year. Your friend is a bishop Binim. Even though Agyapong pushed the case, at the later dates, what we heard was that Agyapong was met, and I said he actually ushered Obinim into his arms. So Wabane chain and maybe she have be patch, because indirectly what we learned was that Agyapong was indirectly related to Bishop Obinim. Agyapong said if Obinim can stop some of the things he does, they withdraw the case, and ever since he also been in controversy, apart from the siren issue and now the police watching, so issue siren without permission, and said that thing he so Agyapong is noted for this generosity. He's tough man outside, but deep down he's just a gentleman with a fine spirit and a peaceful heart. So he actually made a obinim case vanish. So some of us are not really shocked about this particular issue. Agyapong trying to meet people, and at the end of the day trying to make amends with them. So this is the breaking news. I Saka somebody can and media. I wouldn't say it's a broken heart for me, but at the end of the day, if anything, let me read some comments. I mean, more details. Obia Trouble has said, information reaching us according to Kofi TV says it was Nigel Gaisie who rather went to visit Ken at his residence. Well, what we are also hearing is that this meeting was set up by the Christian Council. You see, an Abe room until the real details drop from either camp. We'll just be feeding on the sources. Suleiman Alas and Kelto. So Ghana is a peaceful country, and so please let's do our possible best to maintain that. We have a lot of issues to worry and build on. But Suleiman, they might be aware, of course, I will say a camp. Say a country and a political party is going to win, and at the end of the day, it doesn't happen. As Christians who believe that you are a real man of God, you make them think, say, if anything, it's even the election came out, people will believe, say, it's stolen. These are issues I will say I can't watch them, and I don't know why this meeting came on, but I believe, say, it was for a possible cause. But regardless, I don't think, say, the fight against these so-called men of God that they are not walking in the path, the right path, it should be derailed. And I will say a train, I will say a course. I believe that certain miracles need to be banned on TV. TV, it was all about preaching. That what most to me preaches are what about me? Otabel when we saw a miracle that. But his church is the biggest in Ghana. Can you imagine? Mensa Otabel. Oh yeah, miracles be other. But Ghana, the church and the biggest with more branches. So the days of Otabel, Eastwood Anaba, Perez Chapel, Duncan Williams, we saw what they were doing. The miracles were little, but the word of God was more. And until no be correct to meet Nifi on share on kwaso be share Duncan Williams, Mone, Otabel, they'll feel okay. Because they believe, say, they've tapped into the word. And the Bible says if you believe, you get it. But the Obinim era coming from 2004, any Opambo era coming from 2005-6. Omo ye bibi omo se buru munsuo sensuo fesi TV. So I mean, some of these things you hear, you say what is happening in Ghana. When you can answer and you go and visit some of these men of God, consultation, they tell you, say they will charge you consultation 500 to 1,000 cedis. Are you stupid? Doctor appointment choir here. And these people, if allow these people to enrich them, so maybe see them in yeska, it didn't quite say same. And that is what we are saying. Say all of these things are Agyapong beka and not even trust or beka. Because the idea of Agyapong became the ultimate savior of this whole thing. But as you said, me no kasan. Bibi say no, you be take as we go Agyapong, believe me, you are do bit my. He's done his best. Wa expose you mo wa benya atamfo bebre. I remember say one time na many women be kasa that particular prophet prophesied say Agyapong obewu inti nipa no prophesize and remember na nam ne kasa no so pe Agyapong asempa, but esan say ono Agyapong ne sofo eka so obewu Agyapong be ka say onwu da no o ka say papa e fake prophets no wa thank Agyapong. So Agyapong out of this exposure have got a lot of enemies, I know that, but as a country, where are we taking it the fight of? Sebi Nyankopon pengu Agyapong ni wa and Agyapong ni wiase we mu. Does it mean say the fight against this men of God is over? This I can't say men of God because a men of God let me backtrack my statement and apologize against certain so-called fake and so-called men of God we see said they are not really good men of God and some fake men of God. No, is it over? This is the question. By now, we should be banning miracles. By now, we should be banning software original TV. So, HS sex styles, no, to be ban all of this. We need to ban unnecessary consultation. It's a krumasi, ekase krumasi ayeshe. Ni peti mitam 1,000 CDs eko software. Say consultation. Are you really serious? A brass 1,000 CDs no. Would the be Indomie shop cry and would set it table be a Indomie maybe a crana. It can generate tenfold of what you invested. In three way, no better tama come suffer. That's often be giant TV, so I can say the whole Ghana on not to Bugatti first. The whole Ghana on not to airplane first. And you think it's fair? We have members in people's church at school fees community meet. Yes, it's me fresh celebrity. On sorry. Nia mano, ya chene car, nia money 10 million, nia money say a brand members so sorry or Mumbai school fees community meet. With brilliant results, they are there. But Frekuma would actresses, Echo Muska, Echo Tuskegu, expensive, lavish birthday parties. This is what we are talking about. So if at the end of the day, we as a people are not taking the fight to the next step, now you see in Japan, you be Jaya, Ghana. I will see you say one day we are going to bear the consequences. In the next will be tanking in Japan, or be tanking but what we are saying is that the fight has just begun. So in Japan, you be not say. Maybe our year doing a year. We believe say ye crying to us in Chimba and Yankupon be you be a Obinya could draw. He said David. Now one more must say Juman if you in terms of exposing them and bringing their work, their demonic work to a standstill. That is what we are talking about. And can't supposed to be here, but we are talking instead of fight against these so-called men of God. No, King Japan did a good thing and we should not end it. So the breaking news, after now joining a breaking news is a King Japan or meeting Nigel Gaisie. The first half of the story part is a King Japan and Nigel Gaisie. No, this meeting was set up by the Christian Council to help King Japan to make sure that King Japan and Nigel Gaisie they will settle their score. Or more parties, the words which came from King Japan even says he's delighted to meet Nigel Gaisie. And Nigel Gaisie always says he sees King Japan to be a father. So King Japan was really happy. And Nigel Gaisie quite a man chance on cast and I'll say yes indeed. On Nigel Gaisie, he respects King Japan a lot. The Akko Subiano on fan send papa na neba na on fan channel na 724 eka say abofra okweja nangu na so kra na yintwa and oba okweja nangu na so yintwa ye pepa. So all of these things and Akko so ama ene breaking news Akko sisiano patch say Nigel Gaisie finally has met Kennedy a compare okweja pon they've scratched their beef. Now the other half ebano patch say Nigel Gaisie in the tune nanse eko park in Japan che eko ni feeding pinifo eko pa na cho because they oka say King Japan should bring it on. King Japan didn't fight. You one who say Nigel Gaisie on nearby we be on pay. I say whole lot in him same course say e can make why say there was an unseen hand fighting Nigel Gaisie. Quickly, no, King Japan didn't come out to say anything, but all the negative things and Nigel Gaisie and I say yente dana it was coming out. Obeka said it was right for Nigel Gaisie to take this particular step. So even we say Nigel Gaisie need to the nine echo King Japan one. The other half is also coming. Say King Japan actually stormed Nigel Gaisie's church, but I don't believe that will be true. King Japan doesn't have that time to do that thing. Or call Nigel Gaisie sorry acquire them. But regardless, no, we believe that this is a good cause, peace in here. But we believe that Nigel Gaisie should take a clue from this. Rita baby will be an Rita and Cancer say Honorable Ken has a good heart. It's true, Rita. Ken has a good heart. Me Kaimra will be in case in the course or no, and pull the plugs and say we should cut everything and let the man go out. King Japan indeed has a good heart. Chidora is serious, and I really think your heart's broken. I'm not possible in your broken heart. I wouldn't say a broken heart, but you know, regardless how I feel, I believe everything that has a beginning surely has an end. So, I mean, if it has happened, it has happened. But at the end of the day, are we going to see the Niema Nyajigizi? I feel saying you be one the prophecies of man the fear and your friend is saying fear and panic about my name. No, would he continue to do that? The election prophecy said we knew Lucy. Is he still going to say those things? Is he going to curse people who disagree with him on his social media handle? Is he going to attack people who don't agree with him? If Nigel Gaisie is not changing from his old ways, he's not worth meeting in Japan. And at this whole meeting, it's not worth it. Theodora, yes, Salah NG Banda Abdullah. It's good to hear that Honorable has met him to make peace. Yes. Moses McCarthy also, without him going there, he will not be free. That's the direction from God, his Father. Don't touch the church money. The church money is not everything. It's not everything. We are all human. Congrats, Kennedy Japan. Dralos in S3 the emoji sign with love messages. Abba. So this is it. I'll be keeping my meeting brief, a little over 20 minutes. In the next 3 minutes, I'll be ending to be the comments about the head and tail of what we are bringing you in. And say Kennedy Akompre Japan has finally met a Nigel Gaisie, and Amino say they have squashed their beef. So far, Amino say Nigel Gaisie Bibia Mbeto, the official Facebook handle. We've also not heard anything from the 2TV or even King Japan. This meeting presupposes, your friend is saying, presupposes, the issue with a year, your friend is saying, Kuku Anano, a court case need to be coming to an end because cell boss 80 million Nigel Gaisie Aboma, it was so who said was servants, no, and I will follow one. I was also in Nigel Gaisie the boom. So, this is the breaking news. I had a bremwa. I didn't see regardless how you feel. I think say I didn't see we all need to accept the fact that King Japan and then home or no so and at the end of the day, it feels like it's time for him to make peace with King Japan. Now, with Nigel Gaisie, now we make here, we should just respect that. Nigel Gaisie, I be positive. You say, when we sit with sincerity and love in our hearts for God, we become receptive to receive what God sends us from within. When Nigel Gaisie, a post here. Was actual BBM. I said those of you complain about my quality outfit, so Nigel Gaisie basically posting the pictures now. We are not seeing anything via new near there, but we live to see if this is a political hit job and a political paint to make in Japan look nice in the public's eye, gullible. It is working, but for some of us, we believe Japan has done its part. Now it is onto. Your friend is saying, people like your friend is saying, Nigel Gaisie to make that. So, as in the we have another video. To screen so share this particular video. The to screen so sema bra. Your friend is saying your own Kennedy Akompre Japan or cost me suffer back if any suffer was once and sorry that was time okushia your friend is saying this particular man of a Paris Chapel found that your friend Bishop Ajinasai. Now Bishop Ajinasai on any case in same Bibra Banwa Bishop Ajinasai church releases statement say regards to the we commenter King Japan Imiki say na ubi eshiwi normal party say it was not in reference to or no Paris Chapel founder but it was in reference to suffer na in PMBA trim na obo brebia wasisa but one can be about the meeting of King Japan. So we meeting King Japan previously back where we KLM flight and a second one at the church at Oni King Japan any she could see some King Japan the two draw Bishop Owusu and na sorry.
Bishop, sorry. Nidi Kain. Bishop, sorry. In your mommy, you know, be a okay. Manage the moment of say, also, a suffer from painful, but me can no cresa. Mobeti a formal group, na mobeti a kubia. Sanya utie me se me kasano. Morebetie masofo for no enketewa no a eba no nyina no. Na se omo akwankyere ne mfa kwan mu a na matrentire omo evize. Empenfo se nipa baako Fantini baako pe ene kodi fan ne se fantifo ntimpepi you know ene mama ha sani ozi preach ye nanga mpesa odi toaso Ecclesiastes 10:19 or say food is for laughter, wine is for merrymaking, and money answers it all. Enti ene ayabaya echrese ibesi asori dan na motrasasi also Agyapong or he did well. In fact, me bar na me budget nyesa, but he put me in a tight corner and I had to do it. And who said, Madam, enemy confer, say you have to do it. I think yadi AC nyame asori fie dia if he said I was see nyina eboa na nyame hu ne se ti se na sembi o me ba me yire ma me warning se ma me nka but bishop asemo kan yiri meka but who's that? Sola was the son of a Paul, a bishop, sorry. Now, I said, was he can't tampino crashes or experience? Now, Mahuze says, Obi Baba so for Bayer, no quarry nipa, dear. Washington, my bishop, Washington, papa. Or you will be a no a beancasa. And where kitty, and where my classmate, hear me and saying I will see A, B, C, D. Me and I will see. Na bishop abimpa na ya kora boni obesro sa nickname mo school nyina bishop na de mai obia obeba ni nickname o kan brofo na uti na endaso na we kitikiti o ka so okoburu no ayi sei ene o hwe jodi a wadi ewo UK ewo nyamemu ena wasan de abaha na ifi se ya me anso me wo me mistakes bebre eno na ma experience a obu se obi fasa kwan no so a obetimi e de akyerekere no se nea woye maye bi pen enti no sa wo hwa me so na wusuame a Yankopon bejo ti senia oji Bishop Agyasare na wa otime so ya kwala boni angasa at the age 14 at the age 14 now here in Samuel Okaya na the galley no the two from crashes so a guy bibi say sani yeno tiene eyemeni je say maba minua asori na wasi binyejum na adwuma no kra no Bishop Agyasare ayewie inti ya mekani say enimnyam no wahye me say menye chema enso Bishop ayemedwuma no ewie inti enase mene meyire ene menamfofo mienu eka ho ebae enase ene edima Bishop ene Bishop Agyasare but before say Bishop Agyasare beko na program na wo ye me nyonko pa ne Honorable Sam George no di kai invite me dada nti tenya ha na mbeshia wa enke baba be surprise o yeah Honorable Sam George or NDC na me MP ba me nyonko pa no nti oba no so me so for a program saying the table na me so ye beba and come to kwan on the fort but meba ansana mako and me mawati says I'm not against asofo but I'm against false prophets. Ebaye we preaching we ema encouragement ema nipa bia no se wo pese oyeyi wo wiase a enye 24/7 ena abebo mpaye akire urade efise wa mo adwen se wonso faye bibi enti ohwe Bishop preaching actually preaching ya natural say o say ye nyina no etimi re ho eye adwuma you don't have to take delight in poverty ma wani nyi se we yo hiani Nyankopon a mo sa o yiro ho na o ye adwuma wonso eno so de Nyankopon be shira ma saka but me a problem with Bishop Obabia na o kasa. It is all can say Tuesday 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. Any day ma so betimi dey call 6 p.m. no ebe boy. But 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. is a productive man hours that we have to work, get money and bring it to you. Yes. Now me share Urano. Oka 6:30 a menim say that time ni apon ti be ni problem. But no kreni so ka jam say Tuesday anopa no nkono. That's the time wa ahoden kura bitim after 12:1 kura no wabre. Enti over sana asesano. Don't defend it. But in a Tuesday evening, we don't have a problem. But Omanipan Betna Tuesday, 9 o'clock, well, 11. About what you mean, Yinedi. Me say, so Obama, you now catch them say, they call Bishop Osi and San sorry. And upon no crown a banana, I was so big, be you with Nidi kind. Bishop Agyasare enyama mi enubia okai manage de momo me pese onso asofofo mpemfo a botumi kan no kresa no mobetimi aform group na mobeti ekubia sania utie mi se me kasa no morebetie masofo fo no a nketewa no a ɛba no nyinaa no na sɛ ɔmo akwankyerɛ ne mfa kwan mu a na matenetene ɔmo ɛfiri sɛ ɛyɛ mpanyinfoɔ sɛ nipa baako fantini baako pɛ ɛna ɛkɔdii fan ne yɛsɛ fantefoɔ nti mpɛ pii no ɛnɛ maama ha sɛnea wosi pirikyi yie na nka mpɛ sɛ wode toa so Ecclesiastes 10:19 ɔse food is for laughter, wine is for merrymaking, and money answers it all. Enti ɛne a yɛabɛyɛ a ɛkyerɛ sɛ ɛbɛsi asɔredan na moto asase ɔsɔfo Agyeasare he did well. In fact, meba no na me budget no nyɛ saa, but he put me in a tight corner and I had to do it. And who said, Madam, enemy confer. Say, you have to do it. I think yɛde ɛsi nyame asɔre fie deɛ ɛfiri sɛ ɛwɔ sɛ yɛ nyinaa ɛboa na nea mahu ne sɛ te sɛ na asɛm bi ɔmeba me yere ma me warning sɛ ma me nka, but bishop asɛm a ɔka yɛ deɛ mɛka mahu sɛ Saul a wasesa abɛyɛ Paul ɛne Bishop Agyapong. Na ɔsɛ de osi kantampe no koraa kyerɛ sɛ wɔwɔ experience paa.